Hi guys, Christy Klink here from EnjoyingYourAge.com, and today I want to show you 8 exercises that will help relieve some of the tension and stiffness in a frozen shoulder. Now, a few months ago I started getting stiffness in the shoulder and pain to the point it would hurt to pick up my purse or reach in the back seat, brush my hair, or reach in behind me. And so these exercises has really helped to release some of that tension and that pain, and I hope they will help you too. Now, these exercises are not for somebody who have had shoulder surgery. You need to continue to work with your physical therapist so that you don't re-injure that shoulder or tear something. So all you're going to need today is a towel and a stick. And I just used a dowel stick, but when I started I just took a broom handle and used that. So any type of stick will do. What we're going to do is 8 exercises, and we're going to do them 4 times each. You don't want to do too many. Some of these you could think, oh, I could do 10 or 20 of those. But trust me, if you're really having a tightness in your shoulder and you go through these 8 exercises, you're going to feel fatigue in that shoulder. And you also want to make sure that you do both shoulders because you want to keep both of them healthy. So the first one is called spider wall. And just stand back from the wall and start to go up. And if this is all the farther you can go, then that's all you need to do. Each time you do these, you're going to begin to loosen up that shoulder and be able to stretch it out even farther. And eventually what you want to do is just continue to climb up the wall until you can stand next to it. Now, I can still feel some of that tension in my shoulder, so I can't have as good of range of motion as I'd like to. So I'll continue to do these exercises. So again, just up and back down. And then do the other side, each of them 4 times. Now the next one is wipe the table. So a dining room table is about the right height, and you just want to sit and just lean forward and back. And don't drop your head. You just want to lean forward and back. And that will begin to stretch out and give you a better range of motion. Now the next one is called backhand slide. And again, don't lean your neck over too much because you don't want to strain it on this side. Just lean out and back and out and back. Now the next one is a clasp swing. So clasp your hand in front of you and go up and down. If you begin to bend your elbows, that's not going to give you the range of motion you need. So make sure you don't want to lock them, but you do want to keep them fairly stiff. So raise it up and don't overextend because you don't want to pull anything in those shoulders. The next one is to grab your stick, and it's a pole swing. So about hip width apart, and just raise it up and down and up and down. You can also do this exercise lying on a floor or on a bed if that makes it easier, and then you know how far that you need to stop and not go back too far. Now the next one is what we call a pole push. So it's going to go at a 90-degree angle, and it push it out and back. This is not this way. You are definitely doing a 90-degree angle. And this is another exercise that you can do lying on the floor or on a bed. The next one is a pole tilt. And again, this is not pushing it out. This is pushing it back and up and back and up. And again, that will release that tension and begin to loosen up those muscles. There's a lot going on in here. There's little tiny muscles that only help to move the shoulder in a certain way, and the bigger muscles, the deltoids, all of this is connected. So you need to continue to do these exercises. Now the next one, you need to grab your towel, and you've probably seen this done before, but reach behind you, and for this first one, it's a towel pull. So you want to pull straight up and not to the side like this. You want to pull it up so you begin to be able to pull that arm up in behind you. And then you switch and do the other side. Now the next one is a towel tug, And this one, start at the bottom, and you will go across the body 4 times and pull each way so you can get some tension. And then inch your way up to what's comfortable, and again, pull it back and forth and back and forth. And again, switch sides and do both of those exercises again. Pull it up for 4, and then here for 4, shorten it up and pull again. And the last exercise is a chair stretch. So hang on to the bottom of the chair and just stretch. Don't lean your neck over because you don't want to strain your neck right here. You just need to pull, hold, 2, 3, 4, and release. And pull, 2, 3, 4, and release. That's it, guys. If you will do these exercises at least twice a day and do each exercise 4 times, after a period of time you will begin to notice that you'll have a much better range of motion. And consistency is the key here. After a few weeks you'll begin to notice that you'll be able to pull your arm up farther and behind you, reach up and behind you, and you'll begin to feel less tension as those muscles begin to work the way they're supposed to. So thanks so much for watching, and visit me at enjoyingyourage.com and leave a comment and let me know how these exercises work for you. Thanks so much.